Hey guys, Tamir, Roger-Balshon, Figh-Jefferson, Basin, Lee here to tell you that there is nothing truer than the fact that you are free. People may say you're in a cage because they are enraged in their own souls. But know this, know in your heart you are free. You can do anything. You can do literally anything. Do you know what that means? Take it from me. Take it from Tamir, Roger-Balshon, Figh-Jefferson, Lee. You are free. When that hits you, you have no idea the things you'll be able to see. In your life, you have no idea the number of things you'll be able to see. Joy. Joy. Take it from me, I'm hardly a boy. I'm a man. Yeah. 5 weeks in a can, but that's just a span of time. Back to the ride. Willow. Willow. Do you remember when you and me, here in Poland, if you like, beneath a million tree with yellow leaf, had those pierogies? Oh, so delicious to know these fantastic, greasy, sickening, soul-destroying pierogies come at the cheap and loving and lovely price of only £2.50. And yes, I smoked one too many of the cigarettes. Cheap, very cheap cigarettes. And we walked by the blue tram and the sign that said we all read dead people. And though I smoked one too many cigarettes, you taught me the alphabet by the sign that said we all read dead people. After we had seen that film, and the 2 free books by the stand, green and blue, you gave one to me, and I gave one to you. After we had seen that film, which had no sense for being in Italian, because if you don't speak Italian, that sense is in fact only nonsense. If you, dear viewer, you, dear YouTuber, can write down all of your dreams, those you have asleep and those you have awake, all of your dreams, all of your imaginings. If you can write down all of your dreams, you will find all the colours all the dwellers of the world have ever seen. Reach for those dreams and be thine own self. Collect many books upon your bookshelf and read them. They should delight. Willow, do you remember when we had the duck with the mango? And we talked of all we would buy if we ever had the money to. Omnichord, every single record we love, Guthrie, Cocteau Twin, Mahler, Mendelssohn. Play again, lovely. Flying to Japan and sleeping. Oh, and the train that goes through that country. And you showed me a book that now means so much to me. And I understood my own family. And there was that little book, tiny blue book, about toothpaste. Or was it green? No, tiny book. Tiny blue book about toothpaste. And we took pictures. The second batch, so good, the first batch useless. And how I had lost a bag full of books. They were not lost. I went back into the photographic shop and they gave me a bag full of books only for my good looks in a quick search for Ginsberg. And I stood in that courtyard under many millions of yellow trees, and there for a song I searched and concluded the earth is the best place for love. Maybe Robert got there first. That huge warehouse by the small rough cafe, or it was the small rough cafe, the strange love and peace neon sign made me think, life is just a real funny, sweet and play. Sometimes I must say, sickly, sweet. In Warsaw you found shoe polish, but instead of polished shoes you polished feet. And we had met a wonderful saxophone player, and poet, in a way, who gave us both so much. Zumi, Weeping Willow. We were grateful for all the stories you did speak and say, the feral dogs who you followed. They did not run away, but took you to the books you had been needing to read your life long. That was in St. Petersburg. You got all the books. The dog didn't need to give them to you only for your good looks. St. Petersburg, another way to Ginsburg. Harry Smith, too. And I had that Harry Smith CD in my bag all that time after you had said Harry Smith again and again. Not wine, tequila, whiskey, and shots, outside. And I wore the polka dots in my imagination. A brown jacket or a blue jacket. And I didn't know it. I said, I didn't know Harry Smith. I must have been crazy as the cliff. I had a Harry Smith recorded CD in my bag. And the postman. I must have been crazy in the cliff. You were talking again and again about Harry Smith. And I had a Harry Smith CD in my bag. In my bag I had Harry Smith. In my bag. And the postman in the longest of long sleeves took me not for a young boy, but a dishevelled, mean and pseudo-intellectually inclined hag. I had a Harry Smith recorded CD just there in my fucking bag. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you guys are more interested in what I'm getting up to with my days and like want to see little more clips of my life and my little scenario, feel free to slap that subscribe button. Whoppa!